In most cases, you know you're going to stutter, you know your breath will stop, that you won't be able to speak normally, and you can't call that an accident anymore. It's a pattern, it's planned, and only those who know nothing about stuttering can look at it and say that, you know, when a person stutters, it's like by accident. But if you look at the person internally and ask them, like, did you know this was going to happen? They'd say, yeah, I probably knew. So, I mean, well, every sentence here is nonsense, and you can just, yeah, you can talk about it. Okay, next. The exact cause of logoneurosis is still unknown, but there are risk factors that can trigger the condition in children. Impaired fetal development in the perinatal and natal periods, toxicosis, blah, blah, blah. Okay, excessive speech load. Well, in short, these are just theories, right? In my opinion, stuttering is related to innate features of the psyche. That's exactly why. Let's take 100 children. So they start to experience stress at the age of, say, early speech development from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years old, right? More often 5 to 6 years old. And out of them, literally only 1% starts to stutter. So out of 100 or 10 out of 1,000, well, that's the statistic, more or less. And, you know, everyone experiences stress. A dog might bark at many of them, right? I mean, excuse me, someone might be getting abused. Well, in general, in their families, or they're being beaten, yelled at, or they constantly see a hostile atmosphere in the family, right? Well, you know, but these children don't start to stutter. But if a dog just barks at you, or there's some other stress, well, it gets triggered at the stage of early speech development. So it's like, well, we are different, yes, but it's not so much that there's something physiologically wrong with our brains. It's more like a feature of the psyche, but again, you can work with it so that for the most part, it's not even noticeable. Only rarely, sometimes, you know, you just shift into neutral and move on, basically, right? So you already know how not to let yourself get to the point of displaying, so to speak, this reflex under stress with all the consequences that follow.